Gacha games, the genre of gaming that has been around for a very long time. If you have a mobile device, which I think most of you do, unless you don't, which I don't know what to tell you, then you probably have seen gacha games either on the App Store or just an advertisement in general. And so the most notable gacha game that everybody knows about, even their grandmother probably knows about, is Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is a game that has seen a lot of success in 1 year compared to tons of other games that take years to reach their level. And some games don't even reach the level. But while I was browsing the internet and looking at the yearly revenues for all the games that came through past 2021 into 2022, I saw Genshin Impact's revenue, and it was insane. Genshin Impact's revenue for 2021, be prepared, was $1.8 billion in in-game revenue, and it's just his first year. Now, you might think, well, this is not expected. You gotta also think about that that's higher than League of Legends, the biggest game in the world, revenue from some of these seasons. So the question is, how did this game make over $1 billion in a year? Well, simply put, it's three main reasons. So let's get into the first reason. So the first reason of its success is, of course, advertising. I remember when Genshin Impact first got revealed, right? A lot of people thought it was the Breath of the Wild clone. Everybody said, this is a Breath of the Wild clone. And hey, guess what happened? When it released, people went to check it out to see if it's actually a Breath of the Wild clone. Turns out it wasn't. That was very smart marketing. I ain't gonna lie to you, it is. When they see a carbon copy of a game, a lot of people go to check it out to see if it's actually a carbon copy and try to hate on it. When people went to check out Genshin Impact, they were shocked. It was like, huh, it's not really a Breath of the Wild clone. It isn't. It's a totally different kind of game. And it's a mobile game. Not only just that, trailers also provided a lot of value too, along with presenting the idea that, hey, this is kind of like a inspirational Breath of the Wild that got people hooked too. So, second reason, and probably the one a lot of people expected, which is monetization. Now, monetization in gacha games are not a foreign thing. Play the gacha game, every gacha game has a different form of monetization. So with Genshin Impact monetization, there is two types of different summoning currencies. So you got the regular wishes, and then you got the other one where you can summon for Gaching and Chi-Chi. And with that, you can either farm to get the wishes, or two, spend money. With its gacha mechanic, Genshin Impact introduces something that a lot of other gacha games don't really do so much, which is a pity system. And its pity system plays hand in hand with its pretty bad rates. Not even pretty bad, very bad rates. If you play Genshin Impact a lot of people can confirm, yeah, the rates are really bad. And with Genshin Impact, you summon at least 180 times to get a pity system. Free-to-play players do, and sometimes even people who pay for the game, sometimes they're a little bit dolphins and some whales here and there, they will put their pity on a banner that of a character they don't want, of course. And when the character gets a rerun, or the character they're looking for gets finally their banner, they use that pity to get that character. And sometimes they don't. Hey, it just is what it is. But when they do, they don't have to spend as much. But either way, they're spending money to guarantee them to get that character. And sometimes people spend over $100 on the character, and sometimes people spend over 1K, which is absurd. But hey, it's a gacha game, so I'm not really surprised about it. The third and final reason, which is also an uncanny thing, or a lot of people expect it, is its characters. Genshin Impact's designers for the characters are top notch. A lot of these characters get a lot of love, and a lot of money is put into these characters. So we're going to look at the revenue chart for each of these characters real quick. Ball alone has earned Genshin Impact by herself $33 million. You can pretty much assume they're going to put all the resources to making sure that these characters are top notch. So that is pretty much how Genshin Impact earned $1.8 billion. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. It helps me get into the algorithm. It also helps me get to new people's faces, and sometimes returning subscribers as well. So hey, help a boy out. But anyway, I'm glad you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys later. Being signed off. Peace.